Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your January reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you, get you some insight, guidance, see what you're going to expect for the second half of January. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get into your reading, Saggy. Let's see what your messages are. What do my Sagittarians need to know? We have, you're already doing it. I love that for you, Saggy. Whatever it is you're doing, keep it up. Keep doing it. It's working. We have Mintican, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So whoever I'm speaking to, I'm seeing you're a very, very special person. You are a very special soul. We have Lunaea creating heaven on earth. Also, we have your guidance is divinely guided. That fell out in front of you're already doing it. So it's like you've been right? Oh my gosh, so true. You have been guided towards something significant. You may know what it is, you may not. There is this sense of homesickness or feeling like lack of belonging, wanting to feel a sense of purpose. And you're unlocking that. You're figuring this out. Or you already know what your purpose is, or you're finding your purpose. But you are taking the necessary steps towards this. You may feel a little lost. You may feel a little unsure. Or opposite, you know exactly what you want, where you're going. But it's just showing you are being guided towards these beautiful, incredible things in the future. And you need to just keep moving forwards. You've come a long way. I see how far you've come. I see how much you've grown. And with this Mintican, the whole energy of wanting to belonging, the original light workers, you are a very special soul. You are here to fulfill many missions. And it feels that you are about to tap into a new purpose, a new passion, a new dream, completely new life, new goals, new aspirations, things you have yet to unlock. I feel like you have the key and you're about to unlock this beautiful treasure chest, and you're going to see what is inside this chest, and you don't even know what to imagine or what it looks like or what it expects. Or you have an idea, but not to, like, there's so much more than you can even imagine. So, but it's going to be great. Lunaea, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Your whole life is getting sweeter and sweeter. It's going to get so freaking beautiful. I feel like by spring, I definitely feel like after eclipse season, so end of March, early April, I know it's a couple months from now, but I feel that you're going to be experiencing such blossoms in your life and so much beauty and happiness and sweetness and groundedness and just such good surprises for you, Saggy. And yeah, again, at the bottom, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And we also have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Feels like you have been divinely protected and guided towards this path, to this purpose, to this calling, to this place, to this people, to this community, to this something. You're unlocking the key. I mean, you have the key to unlock this door that is connecting you with a very special divine purpose, and you have the power, you have the skills, you have what it takes. You are the person made for this role, made for this, whatever this is. It's incredible. I'm so excited to dive deep and figure out what we're talking about, and hopefully get you guys clarity to whatever questions you may have, or whatever you may need to know that will help you the most for the next couple of weeks. We are in the beginning of Aquarius season. We have the new moon on the 29th. So just around the corner. Not too long away. So very good time for, planting new seeds, new intentions of what you want this next year to bring. This is our first new moon of 2025. So, and it's going to be, we got Pluto in Aquarius, so Pluto with a new moon. This is going to be poignant seeds that we plant. This is the first new moon of this Pluto cycle. Cycle? It sounds like I said psycho, like psychotic. Pluto cycle. This is the first new moon, not only of this year, but of the Pluto in Aquarius cycle transit. You know what I mean? So pretty big stuff, y'all. Pretty big. let's see what y'all need to know. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do my Saggies need to know, look out for, be aware of? This deck is ready. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot, by the way. What's going on for Sagittarius for the second half of January 2025? We have the Queen of Cups. What's going on for Sagittarius? Knight of Cups in the reverse. I instantly feel like someone's playing hard to get. I'll explain. Or your emotions about something of changing, or you're detaching, or you're showing disinterest. We have the Ace of Coins. Hermit, Four of Wands. Virgo energy, as well as some fire. We have the Six of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse, Chariot, Judgment at the bottom. We'll talk about that in a minute. We have Virgo energy. I've seen Cancerian energy. Let's talk about this for a moment, because there's something you're being called to go inwards about, or there's this journey you're about to take and embark on. And with this being paired with the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles, this is showing that you're at the verge of like a brand new chapter of your life. You're about to, I feel like you're conquering some sort of inner blockage or wound, or some things you're healing from. But it definitely seems that this is preparing you for what's to come, or this next step, or, you know, the next big thing in your life. So very pivotal, very poignant kind of energies. Also, the North-South node moved into Virgo and Pisces a couple of weeks ago, or like 2 weeks ago. Gonna be 3 weeks, right? It was like the 11th of January. I can't do math right now. I can't think right now. My brain is fried. It's been a week. And I'm doing this video on Wednesday. I'm like, it's been a week. It's like, the week's not even halfway through. Tomorrow, happy hump day, right? But, oh my, no wait, that's today. What the fuck? Oh my god. Can it be the weekend? I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hermit. Where was I going with this? I don't know. I can't remember. We'll get back to the Hermit in a moment. But, oh, the North-South node moved into Virgo Pisces. This is a new cycle beginning for the collective, and we're going to be witnessing a lot of new storylines, new characters, new contracts kind of starting to open up from now to eclipse season is where it's really going to be packing a punch. Then it's probably going to kind of chill down. This is going to be an 18-month cycle thing, okay? Like, it's going to be a long journey. But I think it's going to be bringing in a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of good fortune, lots of happiness and stability, and great partnership, great connection, great intimacy. But can we just go and talk about this Queen of Cups to this Knight of Cups in the reverse? Look at how she's eyeing this Knight of Cups reverse. There's Luna going crazy in the back, my dog. Damn, girl, she's so funny. I was on a walk with her earlier today. This is a side tangent. I was on a walk earlier today with her, and some car was like driving up behind me. And of course, I'm paranoid. I'm like, oh my god, was someone following me? And you know, it's just some pizza guy, or I don't know, food delivery person. But she like barks like crazy. Like she went on full defend, protect mode. I was like, oh, she makes me feel safe. I'm so blessed to have her. Anyways, there is something your intuition is nudging you towards or warning you about. Like my dog just barked when I picked up these two cars. Like, yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of a warning, or I feel like your intuition is looking out for you, protecting you. There is someone, if this is two different people, I'm going to say that you're the Queen of Cups. We're going to choose the higher ranking individual as you, Saggy, okay? Because you're just great. And this was the first card that came out. There are people in your life that are showing you very clear, very straight to the point, that they're playing games, playing hard to get, playing emotionally unavailable, mind games. This is a charmer. This is somebody who can really paint a beautiful picture, but it is just a bunch of delusions, and it's just a bunch of bullshit or lies. Or this is just, I'm seeing a very immature energy, and it's very off balance. It's not in sync with where you're at as a Queen of Cups. This Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. There's nothing long-term about this. If anything, this combination, Knight of Cups reverse with the Ace of Pentacles, is showing that this person's going to be like this for quite a long time. It's going to be a long time until you witness this person get out of their own way or evolve into the upright. Like, it feels here somebody has a lot of self-reflection. Even the Hermit, this person, if you stay, whether you stay together, this is someone that you're with romantically or in any kind of relationship, or if this person is in your life over the next 18 months, they have possibly, 18 months is a long time. Well, sort of, kind of, like in the grand scheme, I guess it depends. 18 months is actually sometimes short, but also for us, where we're here right now, we're like, oh, that feels like a long time from now, but it does go by very fast. Like, we're in 2025, we're halfway through the decade of the 20s, like, isn't that crazy? So, I mean, feel like, oh, it's gonna be so long from now, but it's kind of not. But it shows that, I don't know, I feel like someone's very stuck in their way, and they are capable of changing or growing. But when we look at this Ace of Pentacles, we see the flower, we see the snake. It's like, is this person willing to grow, to match you, evolve with you? Are they going to just, you know that saying, like, a snake will shed its scales, but it's still the same snake? Or a cheetah, you know, cheetah might change, but their print stays the same. It's kind of like that. So I'm like, can there be growth here? How does this relate to, maybe this is going, I'm like, how does this relate to the Oracle cards? The whole longing, belonging, feeling a bit lonely or disconnected or homesick, or you're reminiscing on how life used to be, you know. Alright, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse, Chariot, and Judgment at the bottom. So Six of Swords with that Ace of Swords reverse is showing that things aren't crystal clear right now, or there's missing information. More information is to come as you continue to explore and take these next steps, right? We look in the Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Look at these steps that you're climbing up. Same with the whole, you're already doing it. All these mountains that you've had to climb up and down and up and down, but you're finally reaching a peak where you're able to see all around, you're able to see into the future, you're able to see where you came from, like you're getting a very wide viewpoint. Kind of similar to the Hermit, right? We look at the Hermit, we've got the mountain, it goes up here, it peaks, and then it drops, and it goes up. Like, you know, I feel like you're at a position in your life where you're starting to make sense of everything, or you're looking at, like, you know, the larger picture, the bird's eye view, you know, and that's helping you gain traction. Chariot, that's helping you move forwards with the confidence, even if you don't have all things planned or mapped out, or there's still some fuzziness, a little bit of blurriness, some fog. There's this divine orchestration happening, Judgment and the Chariot, where you are being divinely guided to your next big thing, next big blessing, big reward, big success, big relationship. Like, you are definitely being divinely guided, divinely protected, even if it doesn't make sense to you, even if it doesn't, you know, even if you're lacking the clarity, or you're like, I don't really know about this, or how is this gonna work out? Like, there are still some things I'm seeing you're having to clear out, remove, or there's some blockages here. Three of Swords also in the reverse at the bottom, in the Ten of Cups, having to really heal from painful events. Ooh, look, we have the Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Painful events that have severely impacted you, possibly from childhood, or your upbringing, or family relationships, or love, romance. There's like these wounds that I'm seeing you're healing and you're freeing yourself from, which is great, but I still see that this is kind of similar message for Libra, because they had that kind of come out in their reading. I did theirs before yours. There is a little bit of the clearing and tidying up any loose ends, any unfinished business, anything that has been holding you back or keeping you hostage, or even going back to the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. If this is just talking about you, Saggy, you are someone who is so full of love and compassion, and just like, you have the sweetest heart and the purest intentions, but at times you may disassociate yourself from people, or remove yourself, block yourself, hold up a very heavy wall, and you don't trust very easy. And, you know, like, there's this big block I'm seeing that you're removing or clearing out or working through, but by doing that, it requires you to really do some soul searching or do some digging, right? Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. This is something that you need some time. I'm feeling like full moon in Virgo, which will be the eclipse, y'all. I think full moon in Virgo is going to be a big one. We have a full moon in Leo on the 12th of February. The next full moon will be in Virgo, which will be in March. Probably around the same time, 10, 11, 12, probably around then. We can look at up next month. But yeah, I just feel here, you're lighting a path, you're getting more clarity, but it's still not 100% clear at this moment, and that's okay. So you may feel like a diamond under pressure right now, but the future's bright, you'll be shining, you'll be glistening, everything's working out for you. I think I'm going to just clarify this Knight of Cups reverse. I'm curious about that. And let's just start with that. I probably will pull more cards because I don't really feel called towards clarifying anything else. Pretty much straight to the point. I just want to know a little bit more. Let me look into this Queen of Cups and then we'll look into this Knight of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups came out first and then the Knight of Cups reverse came out after. I kind of feel like someone's hiding their emotions or not being very open to you, Saggy. So we're gonna see why. First of all, Queen of Cups, Sagittarius, Queen of Cups, second half of January. Your intuition's on point though, Saggy. Please listen to that. The more you listen and trust your intuition, the stronger it becomes. So really, really hone in and listen to that gut feeling. What is your gut trying to tell you right now? Nine of Swords, it's hard to hear when your mind is just clouded and chattering and won't shut the fuck up, right? Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups. Now it's like you're getting a little paranoid or you're overthinking, not fully trusting what your intuition told you at the beginning. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, well, yeah, give it a little bit of time for the dust to settle, for things to become a little bit more clear. You're going to need a little bit more time to process information, sort through your thoughts and even your feelings. Your feelings are having a huge influence on like your mindset. With the Page of Cups. Obviously, you have to think about what you want to say or what you want to express, or there's a conversation that you'll be having in the near future that is a little bit awkward, a little bit tense. I'm seeing we have the Seven of Wands, the Sun, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's a bit tense, but it clears up very fast or very easy, so that's good. So yeah, Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. This is where you or another person may be overthinking what was expressed or a conversation, what was said. This is somebody who has a lot of emotions, but they're afraid of how they're going to come across if they were to open up or be vulnerable. This is also maybe where this Queen of Cups, oops, almost dropped the card. This Queen of Cups, it's like she's anticipating something and it hasn't happened yet. And she's like, well, is it or is it not? Is it or is it not? But it is. Like, I do see this offer coming in. Very curious what this is. Hold on. Because we have the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles, Judgment even. So this is divine orchestration. I'm seeing it goes better than you expect, or if there's a conversation you're having with a person in the near future. We have Leo specifically. Maybe this has to do with a father figure. Leo is the sun, which is the father, versus the moon, which is the mother. So I'm just saying this may be somebody who's a position of authority. But so a little bit forceful, a little bit tense, a little bit coming in hot and a bit heavy. But overall, the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles is showing that there's longevity, there's support, there's stability, that there is something that, I feel like there's just more support being added. Boundaries are very important though, very, very important. So what the heck, okay. And why do we have this Knight of Cups reverse? What's the importance of this, or who is this Knight of Cups in reverse? Why is this Knight of Cups reverse? For Sagittarius. Knight of Cups reverse. Oh, right. King of Cups. So is it you? Or wait, no, we have the Queen. So this is your counterpart. We have the King of Cups, High Priestess, the Fool, Six of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, we have heavy masculine energy out here. We have Pisces and Aries specifically. Oh, and Aquarius too. This is so this Knight of Cups is somebody who is anticipating or waiting for some sort of event to take place, or it's like this is somebody who is not speaking or being very mysterious for a reason. We have the King of Cups with the High Priestess. This is somebody who is purposely withholding information or withholding expressing themselves for a reason, or they feel here. Let me see. There's this kind of, I feel like there's someone who wants to take a leap of faith with you, Saggy. There's someone who wants to take a chance, or there's somebody who wants to give, I'm hearing like benefit of the doubt, but it feels like there's history. Fool and the Six of Cups. There's history here. There's a very familiar vibe, a very familiar pattern, energy. This may be a new person, but it's like same kind of story, or it's like there's some kind of similarity that you can pick up. You've witnessed this before somewhere else, a different place, a different person, a different environment. Like, this isn't anything new. Like, it's new, but it's not. Like, it's deja vu. It's deja vu, or this situation is reminding you of the past. Or this is someone you have history with the Emperor, Six of Cups, and the Fool. I see somebody has been planning for a very long time on some action that they have been preparing themselves to take, but they're taking this action very quietly or mysteriously, or they're doing this in silence. Like somebody, this Knight of Cups, he's got some tricks up his sleeve. High Priestess, what's this person? Okay, we're gonna look into this. What are they hiding necessarily? Wait, before we do that, I just want to see Three of Wands, Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. Feel like this Knight of Cups person is preparing themselves for some sort of fight, or not even like fighting, like not saying like fighting, fist fight, or like argument, but they're preparing themselves for some kind of struggle, or like they're going into this. Maybe this is the reason why they're playing these games, or hard to get, or emotionally kind of unavailable, or detached, or distant, or hot, cold. Like, it's still very, it's so much time and energy. It's just like, is it worth it though? I don't know. I'm not a Usagi, so I can't speak, but it feels like this is somebody here who's expecting, yeah, look, even underneath the Five of Wands with the Tower, this is someone who's, and that Five of Cups, this Knight of Cups reverse person seems very pessimistic. Very, like, they have a very pessimistic viewpoint. Hangman, King of Swords, very much detached. They've gone through a lot of disappointments and painful events, and I mean, it helped them grow and evolve and step up, especially financially. But it's just like, I feel like this person tries to prepare themselves for a disaster and tries to pull away before anything bad could happen. So it just is like, I don't know, not my cup of tea, personally. So then Ace, I don't feel like can we switch this reading or the message? I know we have like 10 minutes or so. Let's see what else wants to come out for you. I'm kind of over this story. I'm like, okay, let's switch it up and talk about something else. Okay. Cool. Let's use this deck. I've been using this one today. Okay, what else can you tell Sagittarius? What else do you guys need to know for the second half of January 2025? Show me clearly. And the messages, insight, guidance for Sagittarius, second half of January 2025. What do my Saggies need to know, look out for, be aware of? Show me clearly. We got the Knight of Wands coming out, first card. We have, wow, that flew out fast, the High Priestess. I think I might be repeating myself, to be honest. We have a King of Swords. We got a Page of Swords. Oh my god, it's like, it's the same shit. We have the Two of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords. It's gonna be saying the same thing, I feel. Now this is the air version. We had the cups, and it was the Queen of Cups, the Knave of Cups, or not, no, it was the Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, and then King of Cups, right? And now we have King of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. I'm like, this is the exact, I'm going to be saying the same thing. So, Knight of Wands. This is look at all these people, by the way. Dealing with a lot of people, Saggy. You got a lot of people on your plate, a lot of people on your radar, a lot of people around you. Wow. I mean, you may feel lonely, but you certainly aren't. Or there's a lot of energy around your field, but maybe it's just not the energy that you really are craving at this moment. We'll talk about this. Hold on, there's so much to talk about. So this Knight of Wands is somebody who is confident. They take action towards what they set their mind to. They don't really overthink or second guess themselves. They just do. They don't think, they just do. They're doers. They're just all about going through and doing what needs to be done. And they try their best to do it right, but they will maybe try and take shortcuts, or it's like, well, this being paired with the High Priestess, which is Pisces. This is somebody who's able to really dream big and build on their dreams. This is someone who's very good at manifesting things. This is somebody who, I mean, could be moving in silence, like, or this is somebody who is very mysterious. They are very charming, but they also, they know when to keep their mouth shut. Or maybe this is saying for you over the next couple of weeks, like, kind of don't share as much information with people, or you don't have to be an open book 100% of the time. Why reveal all your cards if others aren't going to reveal theirs, kind of thing. I don't know. And then we have a King of Swords, the High Priestess, King of Swords. I mean, this is a very practical approach. Maybe this is how you have to deal with that Page of Cups person. You know, how they're being really... it wasn't Page. It was the Knight of Cups. I'm getting confused. This entire reading. That Knight of Cups in the reverse from earlier when we were clarifying was like they're like hiding something, or they're playing hard to get, being very mysterious. It kind of looks like you're stepping into a very similar role, but instead of like mind games wise, you're just being like logical, practical, and detaching your emotions and attachments from this. Or your intuition is telling you to kind of be more ice or more cold, or just more mature, because I am seeing a maturity difference, or an age gap, or experience gap, or communication styles are kind of missing. Like, to a king, to a Page of Swords, we got an old grown man, well, not super old, but you know, he's grown, versus a child, a little boy. There's a huge gap. There's a big maturity gap, perspective gap. You might even be, because we go from the King to the Page. If this is talking about one person, this might actually be showing how you may have thought somebody was very well put together and like perfect, or not even perfect, but you thought someone had their shit together. You thought someone was very mature or grown or knew their shit, and your perspective of them might actually be changing, and you're actually seeing that this person really is not all that grand or all that perfect or as experienced as you thought they were. Like, that could also be another way to look at this. I'm seeing definitely an exchange between you two, but it's confirming whatever your intuition was kind of nudging at you a while ago, or throughout the last couple of weeks. Your intuition has been kind of showing you signs, or you've been getting insights into this, and I feel like it's just getting more and more clear. So Page of Swords, the 2 Wands. It looks like maybe more information to come. Remember, we had the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed. And I was like, okay, so you're moving forward, still not fully seeing things crystal clear, but more information will come. Just give it a little bit of time and keep moving in this direction. But your intuition's kind of already nudging you down a certain path, or kind of hinting at something. You need to pay attention to that. Yeah. So more information is coming. Right? You're going to be getting more clarity, definitely through communication and more information and researching maybe, or just getting more facts, definitely seeing more facts, more evidence, more proof, okay? Proof is in the pudding. And then there's a crossroad that you hit. Now there's a choice. Now there is, what are you going to do? What are you going to choose? Based off the information you were given, based off of what you are also observing, because you are observing someone's behavior. High Priestess too, King of Swords, High Priestess. You're keeping your mouth shut, and you're watching like a hawk, okay? You need to watch this individual like a hawk and observe and see if things are lining up, or if there's a mismatch of energy. I think that there's a mismatch, okay? Then we have the 2 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Isn't that so interesting? We got the King, Page, Queen of Swords. All the swords coming on out. But, I mean, it looks like you are narrowing down your options, and you have selected your path. At the bottom, we have the Magician, the Hanged Man, and Strength, Leo energy, and the 7 of Cups. I do feel, I've been saying this for a couple signs, I feel like by the full moon in Leo, which is February 12th, I feel, if not sooner, hopefully it'll be sooner, but everyone's on different timelines, and sometimes we need to take a little while for it's all kind of unfold and come to fruition. So, you know, time isn't even really real. It's just a human man-made thing. So it really just varies person to person who's listening to this. But from now to full moon in Aquarius, which is the 12th of February. No, sorry, not Aquarius. Full moon in Leo, as we're in Aquarius season, February 12th. I think that it's just so obvious. It's gonna be so obvious. If it's not obvious now, it will be so soon. Like, so soon. Literally, this is the countdown. And you're gonna be seeing things so differently. Like, from a completely new perspective, a completely new awareness. And so Magician with the Hangman is also showing how your manifestations, what you're wanting or calling in / working towards, that's changing too. Things that you wanted like a month ago or a year ago, but I feel like recently, as of recently, things you have wanted recently is probably going to change, or you're fine-tuning it, getting more specific on the details. This is where you're awakening to new levels, new awarenesses, new perspectives, and it feels like, I don't know, like blindfold is being ripped off in a way, but it's very positive, it's necessary, and it's helping you. Like, see how he's chained in this card, the Hangman? He's literally chained. There's like certain attachments and losses, or even maybe relating to your money or finances, that you're finding ways to save your time, save your energy, save your money, your moolah, so that it works for you. Like, this is where the universe is working for you. You're not working for the universe. This is where you're able to not have to work as hard. You're working smarter. You're being very skilled at this. Like, what is this reading? What do we talk about? Let me just see here. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but I would like to look into, I'm just like, what deck should I use for this? I'm kind of why am I on the fence about this? Let me grab, where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness. It's very far back. Very far back. I haven't used this deck in a while. Oh, look, we got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Let me clarify. Let me get a couple cards on this King of Swords, a couple cards on this Page, and a couple cards on this Two of Wands of, like, what are your options? And I just want to know, like, the difference between this King of Swords versus the Page of Swords. Like, is that important? I don't know. This is what I'm being guided to. King of Swords, give me a couple for the King of Swords. Maybe this is energies between you and a sibling, or you and a child. If you got any children with the Hermit, King of Swords, please. And the Eight of Cups. Give me one more. Thank you. 9 of Cups. And what about this Page of Swords? You're looking for something else, Saggy, and this ain't it. This ain't it. Judgment. Okay, tell me this Page of Swords. Moon. 5 of Wands. Yeah, Hangman at the bottom. So, Saggy, this ain't it. Keep moving. Keep on moving. Move along. Keep on moving. Move along. Even that's what your intuition's saying. Going back to the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands, keep it moving. Knight of Wands, he doesn't commit. Or he's not known to be the commitment guy. He kind of will move around to find the best option. This isn't your best option. This ain't your best option. I'll explain. Hermit, look at how he's got this flashlight. He's on the hunt. He's on the search. He's searching for something specific. 8 of Cups. What you're looking for is not here. It's not here. This ain't it. You have given this lots of thought, lots of time, a lot of emotion. You've invested quite a lot here. And Spirit is saying what you're looking for, it just ain't here. And where you need to go, up over this hill. Leave behind whatever this is, because there's something better. There's something better. Something much more in alignment with you. Something much better. Please, okay? Clarifying this Page of Swords, we have Judgment, the Moon, and the 5 of Wands. So there's a couple ways I'm reading this. First of all, like I said, we have the new moon on Aquarius in Aquarius on the 29th. And I feel here there's going to be a life-changing conversation, or it's not even really that, like, I honestly feel like I'm giving it way more energy than it is. You know, me dramatic sizing it, but like this Page of Swords, this is like information, a conversation, something that's just eye-opening to you, and you realize, like, you know, there's no turning back from this. This is a very defining moment where you, with this information, you are now locking in and cementing this choice, which we're going to look into that, but it shows that you were experiencing a bit of this resistance or hesitation, or you weren't fully trusting this. This Five of Wands is showing that you're wrestling with this idea, or you're wrestling with this fact, or what your intuition was guiding you towards earlier, which you had felt for a while, you've been feeling it, or you're feeling it right now, and you've been kind of wrestling, tussling with it, like, are you sure? Remember we had the Queen of Cups, and it was it the Eight of Swords? Was that your reading or the other reading? I can't remember. Like, the readings, what I do, readings back to back, they kind of mesh sometimes. So I'm like, wait, did I say that for you or somebody else? Anyways, with the Five of Wands to the Moon, this is where things can get very muddled and confusing. Kind of like where I had my brain fog. I'm like, who? What? what was that? What message was that? Right? Things can get very, very confusing and overwhelming, and shit just don't make any sense. But that is what is clearing up. And I also feel like if this is talking about a person or offer here, this is something that would just kind of disrupt your flow or create a bunch of drama or stress or just unnecessary obstacles. I feel like this is something that you should steer clear from. Queen of Swords trying to flip out from earlier. This is something that you probably would be your best, because the more you entertain this thing, you're going to notice in your life all these things go wrong, or plans fall through, or delays, or just things that are slowing you down, and that's because you're giving your energy to the wrong thing, person, option, offer, deal, path, like, because it's just not in alignment with you. And so, you know what they say, there's a saying, like, literally, I think I posted a little snapshot of someone saying this, or like, you know, on my community tab, it's like, you're not supposed to settle in a place that is not bringing you peace. This ain't bringing you peace, right? And my friend, this is not bringing you peace. This ain't it. This ain't it, okay? There's something else. There's something better. I feel that so strongly. So you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your truth north, okay? I know, don't be desperate. I know you might be feeling like you're longing for more. You're really craving connection. You're really craving your community. You're really craving whatever this desire is, and you really just want it, this next offer to come in. You just want it to be that, and it comes in, but it's not quite exactly. But you're trying to force it into this mold and expectation, but it's not working, y'all. It's not working. It's because you're being redirected to something else. Let's take a look into this Two of Wands, and then I shall let you go. Two of Wands for Sagittarius. Expect some sort of news in the near future. You see the little birdies in the corner. Some sort of news or information. The right path is going to be highlighted for you. I'm sensing massive breakthroughs in the near future. Notice how in this card, this Two of Wands, the clouds in the distance that are very dark and black and heavy and scary, those clouds are breaking up. It feels like all this clutter and confusion and stress and worry and uncertainty, all that's breaking up, and the path is being illuminated of what to choose or which way to go or what the next step is. Seven of Cups flipping out. You have options, and that's a blessing. You have so many possible options, so many different choices, so many different directions you can choose. Wheel of Fortune, honestly, let me see. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Interesting, Three of Wands fell out next to the Five of Wands. I feel like there's still a little bit of this rustling of what you're wanting for the future. You're trying to clarify that vision. Temperance. Give yourself some time. Be patient. And we have Six of Pentacles at the bottom. So I genuinely feel like no matter what you choose, there's no messing this up. There's no screwing this up. There's a lot of good things to come your way, a lot of positive changes that you're probably not going to be able to prepare for everything. I feel like you try your best to think about all the possibilities and possible scenarios and what might happen here. You know, you look at all these cups and you try to imagine what's behind each one of these doors. Like, okay, if I choose this cup, then this X, Y, and Z. If I do this and that. Like, you know, you really, really try your best, and you guys are so intuitive. Sagittarians, you guys are extremely intuitive. Your intuition is so freaking strong. You're Jupiter ruled too, so it's like you got a strong intuition and deep inner knowing. You guys are very, very aware and spiritually tapped in. But I do feel like there will be some surprises. I do feel that you don't know everything, and that's a good thing. That's a blessing. It's not supposed to be like you know absolutely every single thing that's going to happen. Giving some space for divine intervention to step in and guide you to some really incredible experiences and harmony. I do see that there are a lot of great things to look forward to. I feel with Temperance, this is now where you're trying to find the balance between doing versus receiving. And this card really just screams patience. Like, you're just needing to very much try your best to be as patient as possible during this transitional phase, which I'm seeing this kind of come through for a few signs lately. That seems like a lot of signs are going through big transitions in their life, and a lot of the time transition isn't something that just happens on a whim. It's like a whole slow, steady build-up sequence of events that take place that in the moment might not feel like there's a whole lot going on, but in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty freaking drastic. So Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Again, I keep getting this vibe, like, give it time. Give it time for your vision to materialize into the physical 3D. It's giving a little bit of some growing and just consistency and showing up, and like the energy you put in is coming back to you, and you're going to start to see this very soon in the near future, showing up in like the physical reality. But you just got to stay focused, don't give up, really just lock in on what the vision is that you have for yourself and what you want to experience, what your goals are, what your intentions are. Even if it's not completely matching up with the reality right now, it's on its way. It's literally everything that you're going through is preparing you for all these amazing things that are falling into your lap. But there's like this aligning taking place, and there's some things in your life that may seem at the beginning like, oh yes, this is it, but it's actually like a stepping stone to get you to that desired outcome, or to that desired thing, manifestation, thing that you want to experience or have in your life, right? This seems like there's some stepping stones, there's aligning, just kind of like the planets that are aligning in the skies, right? They say that's going to be this next weekend on the 26th. We have like a whole bunch of planets lining up in the stars, in the skies. So make sure you go look and see. Hopefully it'll be clear skies for me. I hope to see it. But everything's aligning for you, Saggy. Everything's working out for you, even if it feels a little bit muddled and confusing or unsure. But just keep on moving forwards. You're already doing it. You're doing an amazing job. You will find your way. And if you don't feel like you belong in this place, it's because you're not meant to settle. You got to keep moving forwards because there's something amazing out there for you. So keep on moving. Keep fucking moving. Because, yeah, it kind of seems like whatever this is this ain't for you, Saggy. Keep it on. Keep it going. Keep moving along. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But, yeah, hope this helps. I love and appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, Saggy. I hope you have a fabulous day. Stay blessed. Bye.